Women are still very conservative to even talk about it.
Not a lot of women can actually say that out loud. They're not saying that.
Purpose of a bra.
Nobody actually knows about this.
You're thinking more about the bra than the work.
Actually knowing its actual functionality.
There's no set rule that you need to wear a bra.
Why do we need to wear one?
A good bra never needs a reminder. You wouldn't want to be in a relationship that really hurts you every day, right?
Okay, this is personal and I'm agreeing with that. I never knew that we need to measure ourselves every 6 months.
So, Vashni, basically, a bra size cannot be just a one alphabet or a number.
Talking about lingerie is still a taboo. I'm wearing a bra. If you're a woman, you're wearing it too. But then, why it is still something that we whisper about? Why do we lower our tone when we say the word bra? It's just bra. You wearing it, I'm wearing it, right? How many of you watching this right now have done that? How many actually know how a bra works? To know all these things, to know the discomfort, to know the silence behind it, to know everything, stay with us. You're watching Inside Out Convo with me, Vashini, and we have our Shyaway's in-house lingerie expert, Purnima, with us today. Hello, Purnima. How are you?
Hello, Vashni.
Thank you so much for being here with us today, right? So when we thought of bringing up this podcast, we couldn't find a better person than you, right?
Yeah.
Because you have more thing to talk about, more thing to say.
Yeah. So, first thing, thank you so much. It's really a great initiative, I would say, because a product which is worn every day,
Yeah.
everyone is wearing it,
Yeah,
but women are still very conservative to even talk about it.
absolutely.
So, I feel this show is going to break all the taboos. We need to speak loud, we need to speak more, and I'm super excited to be a part of it.
Thank you so much. Because when we were talking about bringing up this podcast, the first vision we had is to break the taboo, right? When you just say the word bra, and not a lot of women can actually say that out loud. They're not saying that, right?
Yes.
So we're going to talk a lot about bras and how it actually works and everything. Before getting into that part, I want to know, women are now comfortable talking about food, their relationship, their mental health, their problems in their personal life, their office stress, but they're feeling very uncomfortable talking about bras. If you want them to say the word bra,
Yes.
they won't say that. They're feeling extremely uncomfortable saying that. Why I'm asking this, because I'll tell you personal experience we recently faced, me and my team. We planned to do a works pop,
Okay.
right? So we chose one of the good, reputed and leading women college in this city. We went there. We were about to ask questions about lingerie. We asked the first question. It was a shock to all of us that nobody wanted to answer. We were asking the question. They just walked out. Right? It was a huge shock for me and my team because we didn't expect. What is a shocker here was it was coming from the people who, portray themselves as, open-minded people. They're young girls, young people who are actually open-minded in a lot of other things. But why didn't you say the word lingerie? Why are you not talking about it? Right? So this made us think, and this was a huge realization for us that saying the word bra, talking about lingerie is still a taboo. People are not talking about it. So we wanted to break that in the show, right? What is your take on this?
So, basically, what I would say is like women fundamentally are taught one thing very clearly.
Yeah.
Um, you need not to talk about your body, you just deal with it. And bras are a part of it. You just wear it every day, but still, no one is there to even teach you about that.
True.
And you are expected to adjust and accommodate however the way it is. So when we're talking about bras, we're actually talking about women who are taught to stay silent even when they're uncomfortable. Am I not right?
I mean, you're saying suffer, but suffer silently. You didn't say that, but
Exactly.
people are saying that.
Exactly.
That is so sad.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a major reason why we wanted to do this. as a lingerie brand, we are supposed to address these problems,
Yes.
right? So in now I'm going to talk more about a lingerie and bra how bra actually works. Nobody actually knows about this, right? So let's address that. Think of this for a second. We wear bra every morning before work or before college. We wear every day. Almost automatically we wear that. But we never stop to ask why,
Hmm.
right? So is it because we feel comfortable in that? Or somewhere along the way, we've been told this is how we need to look like. Now, this is a question. Do women need bra, or why do we need to wear one?
Okay. That's a nice question. But for that, first we need to understand why do we even need a bra? What is the purpose of a bra? Uh, so for ages, people have been thinking that bras are meant to be sexy. But the ideal purpose of the bra is not to be meant to be sexy.
Yeah.
The purpose of the bra is to hold you, support you. So your breasts move a lot, right? When you walk, when you jog, your breasts move a lot. So I remember in my early days of my career, I used to rush to my work. I would take the stairs. So halfway the stairs, I would instinctively hold the chest. Not because I was shy, it's because it hurt. So that's when it hit me actually. So I used my hands for that extra support.
True.
So a bra's job is very simple. It should hold, it should support you, and just live your life.
Okay.
Okay. So there are n number of reasons why a woman wears a bra. Some women wear the bra for their support. Some wear it for confidence at work. Some don't wear it at all. And it's completely fine.
So there is no rule that we need to wear a bra.
No, there is no such rule that you need to wear a bra. So if it makes your day better, then wear it. If it doesn't, just change it.
Perfect. Perfect. So many women feel confident when I wear a right bra.
Hmm.
I feel that's very interesting because not everybody can see it. It's not seen at all, right? When you don't wear a right bra on certain days, right, you'll feel very irritated. You would want to keep adjusting your straps and you'll not feel comfortable. You'll be very aware of your body entire day. That will make your day more stressful, very drained, and very conscious also. But when you wear a right bra, you would just flow with the day, right? You will not think about you wearing a bra at all. You'll just flow with the day. Now, my question is, how does something that feels very hidden have such a huge impact on your confidence?
Hmm. So, see, basically, when something fits right and
Yeah.
perfect,
Yeah.
you completely forget its existence itself.
Mm.
Okay, but when something is not right, so what eventually, it is a very instinctive behavior. You start pulling your straps, adjusting your cups, and adjusting all the parts of the bra, and it's so annoying.
Yeah.
So I have had my days, I have planned my meetings around the restroom breaks where I used to pull my straps, adjust my cups, and
Trust me, oh, everybody would have been in that place. I have been in that place so many times. That's so annoying. That's the reason I'm asking this question.
yeah, exactly. So what I'm trying to say is a good bra never needs a reminder. So it will do its job when it's fitted right.
Okay. So you're saying basically being confident is not being annoyed by your bra.
Exactly. Comfort is always equal to confidence.
Yeah.
When you're thinking more about the bra than the work, then something is wrong.
I mean, then we'll have no, I will have a lot of stories to talk about, right?
Exactly. So a bra should ideally give you confidence.
Okay.
And obviously the fit makes it better.
Understood. Understood. So we all got introduced to bra when we were younger,
Hmm.
right? And it's been said that bra cover your breast.
Hmm.
I know my mom told me that,
Hmm.
right? But nobody know what it actually does.
Hmm.
Nobody knows that.
Hmm.
Let's be really honest.
Hmm.
Lot of women wear bra without actually knowing its actual functionality, what each part does.
Hmm.
So can you talk about that?
Okay. Let's make it very simple so that everyone understands it better. Okay, so we'll make a bra as a team. Okay, so the bands are the boss. Okay, they do the majority work.
Okay.
If your bands are loose, then the majority work is wrong. I mean, it doesn't work. The major functionality is the band for a bra.
Okay.
Then comes the cups.
Hmm.
So the cups actually hold your breast. Okay.
Okay.
If something is spilling out, means there's something wrong. You're wearing a wrong size.
Okay.
Okay. So the straps are meant to support you. They act as a support team.
Okay.
So I have heard stories where women tighten their straps.
Actually thought that straps are the heroes here.
Yeah, obviously they hold the weight, but the hero is the band. The straps are the support team.
Okay.
So they just function as a support, but for your breast and the underband.
I have a question here. So, if you have a mark here around your band, so that's very tight for you, are you wearing the right bra or is it?
No, obviously not. Any product which is harming you, which makes your skin red, no, obviously
Because
wearing a comfortable product.
everybody who wears a bra will have a mark.
Obviously, that is wrong.
You're saying that's wrong. We've been wearing the wrong bras here.
Obviously, a product should make you comfortable. And comfort gives you confidence eventually, right? So I have actually personally seen women who tighten their straps till the last, and over the day, the shoulders they have bright red marks, and they blame the straps. The straps are too tight, or else they blame the body. It's my body's fault. But actually, no. That means you're wearing a ill-fitted product.
Listen.
And one more thing is the wires. So, taking my example, for years I have thought like wires are meant to harm you, poke you.
Because I was about to ask you this question because nobody actually prefer wired bras. I don't know why.
Wires are wonders if fitted right. You wearing a right size will elevate you like anything. It is the main purpose of the wires is to lift and give you comfort. The only reason why people don't like is like because they don't wear a right size.
Understood. Yeah.
Right size is eventually very important to wear an underwide bra.
Understood. So I read this article which said 8 out of 10 women are wearing a wrong bra size. When I read this, it kind of got me. I was concerned for me and for everybody around me, right? So, because it's a huge number, right?
Yeah.
Why does this actually happen?
So, according to me, I feel the key reason is ignorance, complete ignorance. Your body changes, right?
Yeah.
Your stress changes, your lifestyle changes, your weight changes. Uh, Taking my example, I wore the same bra from my early 20s into my 30s. So, I never measured myself frequently. So, instead, I started blaming my body, not changing the product. So we start adjusting ourselves before adjusting the product. The same bra for 5 years or 10 years.
Yeah.
So what would you say? It's completely ignorance, right?
Yeah. I never knew that we need to measure ourselves every 6 months. I never knew this. Okay. When I heard this for the first time, I was like, okay, I've never done that in my life. Or I've never seen anybody doing around me. They will not measure themselves every 6 months, and I've never heard of this at all. And I'm pretty sure 80% of the women who is watching this right now would have never heard this.
Yes.
So I want you to walk us through how to measure ourselves at home.
That's very simple and very easy. But before all that, let me ask you a question. This long you have been asking me a question.
Okay.
And now it's my turn. So what's your size?
My size is 32.
You cannot be a 32.
I am 32.
So, Vashni, basically, a bra size cannot be just a one alphabet or a number.
Okay.
It is a combination of an alphabet and a number.
Okay.
So, you can be either 32B, C, 32D, 32E, double D. You can be anything.
Okay.
So the number in the size represents the band measurement.
Okay.
And the alphabet in the size represents the cup measurement.
Oh, it's cup and the band.
Exactly. And the combination gives you the bra size.
Oh, I never knew this.
So let me I'll take you how to measure.
Yeah.
Okay. Stand straight. Be calm. Don't pull in your breath. Okay.
Because we tend to do that.
Yeah. Be relaxed. Just take your measuring tape. Measure it along your waist. Where you wear the bra. That gives you the band's measurement.
Okay.
Then yes, exactly.
No.
And the fullest part of your bust.
Sure.
Exactly.
Okay.
That gives you the cups measurement.
Understood.
So then compare these two measurement with the brand chart,
Okay.
and that directly takes you to the bra size.
Okay.
So once you get the bra size, wear the bra, question yourself, are you able to breathe? Are you able to run? Are you able to forget that you're wearing a bra?
That's a very
If yes, just fall in love with it. If no, just do a breakup. So I myself have realized that I was for years I had been wearing a wrong size because I never measured myself. I thought this was my size,
understood.
but when I came to know, it was a real surprise and shock.
Yes, yes.
You wouldn't want to be in a relationship that really hurts you every day, right?
Okay, this is personal and I am agreeing with that.
Neither should your bra.
I mean, and I have a question also. So every brand has a different size chart
Yes.
also, right? So that is
Exactly.
also a huge problem everybody will face because they'll buy a brand,
Yes.
right? And they'll buy it in another brand in the same size, but it will not be fitting. Right?
Yes, yes. So it is very essential that you check every brand size chart
Okay.
and just get fitted. That's all. It's very simple.
And
Just frequently measure yourself and your problem is solved.
every 6 months, measure yourself is what the expert is also saying. So before we wrap up, I want to ask this one question. What's the one thing that every woman should remember according to you?
Yes. So according to me, every woman should remember one very important thing is like you need not to change your body. You know to fix yourself. For years, women were taught like how a bra should sit on your body. It should feel tight, it should feel smooth, it should feel more appropriate, right? But I have seen the word comfort in the rule book. So the right choice is how the product makes you feel. Are you able to move? Are you able to breathe? Are you able to live without any constant adjustments? So according to me, most confident women whomever ever I have seen are the ones who trust themselves and listen to their bodies.
Yeah, I mean, you said that very beautifully, and I have to tell you that. And I also have to tell you that this podcast is not just about bras. It's just not talking about bras. It's also about comfort, choice, and finally asking why are we adjusting so much? Right?
Exactly.
So you're watching Inside Out Convo brought to you by Shy Away, and we will see you in the next episode.